Hey, crypto traders and investors, it's Rod with Pow Group. Welcome back on the Pursuit of Wealth, your home for MJ Stocks, crypto assets, news, and interviews. Also home to the best crypto community and the channel that was created by a retail investor for retail investors. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. It's November 24th. In this video, we've got a very controversial topic at hand. A lot of people are asking me, are we in alt season now? I think we're seeing the beginning part of it, but we're not fully in full-blown alt season. And I'm going to talk about a key signal that we need to watch to confirm that alt season, full-blown alt season will be upon us. We have some pullback at the moment, but it's just healthy. And after 400 or 500% moves, you need to expect 20, 30, 40% pullbacks, right? You can have a 20, 30, 40% pullback in a bull market and still be healthy, right? So before we get to it, make sure to smash the like. If you're new, you can subscribe, tick the bell, and then that way you'll be notified on any future content that I post. And as always, this is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. You can also follow us over on X, formerly Twitter. Handle for that is @GroupPow. And one of the partners on the channel is Tangem. This is a phenomenal hardware wallet and self-custody option. So if you're looking to own your own crypto, right? Your keys, your crypto. If you don't have the private keys in your possession, then it's not your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto, right? So if you're on an exchange, they hold the keys. So this is what I use. I love it. I hear people all the time. A couple people reached out and said they bought it, and you can get 10% off using promo code POW. So if you just go to tangem.com or check the links in the description or in the comment section, you'll see a link and it'll have the code built in. But a lot of people messaging me like, this is so easy to use, I don't even know if I did it right. And they also have this sick new Tangem ring, so you can wear the ring and it's just NFC, so you hold it next to your phone and then it signs the transaction. If you lose the ring, you got 2 cards as a backup. Lose a card, you have the ring and the card. But this is what I have, and like I said, I absolutely love it. Super cheap, secure, safe, and very easy to use. Also, Black Friday sale is now on, so you can get 20% off all of our memberships and courses, and also 15% off POW merch. So you can just go to my X or go to pursuitofwealthgroup.com or powgroup.ca, and then POW merch is powmerch.ca to take advantage. So as you can see, we have a sea of red at the moment, so we're pulling back quite a bit. We've got Bitcoin pulling back. As a result, it's bringing the rest of the market with it. And you can see some names that ran harder are pulling back more, right? So if you look at Bitcoin, it's only down about 4% from the local high. It almost hit $100,000. We have a Bitcoin daily bull flag targeting 117K, which is still in play. And Ethereum's down about 6%. We have Litecoin down about 14% from the recent highs. XRP down about 22%. XLM 33% down. And Link, we're down about 12% at the moment. And again, XLM ran the most out of all of these, therefore it's down the most. It's very common to see something like that happen. But if we take a look at the day-to-day, we have ADA, Algo, and HBAR leading the decline, but it is starting to rebound a little bit here. We've got Sologenic, EOS, and XLM leading the bull list here. XLM looking like it wants to run again. It's starting the hourly bounce. So this is looking good. I also took a position on EOS. Not a huge fan of the project, but just a trade. If this thing goes to all-time highs again, or even close to all-time highs, it's going to be some serious upside. But we'll take a look at this key signal that we need to see. I mentioned this in the live stream yesterday, but we need to see this signal before we can be confident that full-blown alt season is here. And that signal is the Bitcoin dominance. So historically, when we enter, like a 2017 alt season, we have Bitcoin dominance dropping, right? So if we go back here to 2017, you can see it just absolutely plummeted, right? And then we had another period here in 2021 where the dominance fell. But as of right now, it has been 10 months going on 11 months. We have 6 days left in this monthly candle. So we've got just under a week left where we're going to open a new candle, and we're set to see a potential reversal here. This monthly candle is looking like a bearish reversal. If we close near the low and we open up next month lower than, if we see a lower level than what we saw this month, then that'll be the first time in 11 months. I can't see it happening this month. Like, anything's possible. We would have to lose 57.07% to start monthly consolidation this month. Again, anything's possible. I just don't think that it's probable. The most likely scenario, in my opinion, is that we see monthly consolidation. Consolidation just means you're losing the low of the previous candle, and a bounce just means you're breaking the high of the previous candle. So you can see we've been bouncing for 10 months in a row, going on 11 months. So I love these types of patterns, because whenever you see a pattern that's lasted 6 months or a year, when it breaks, there's generally going to be massive follow through depending on the direction, right? If we were seeing the downside, right, if we just flip this invert scale, if we were pulling back for the last 10 months, then we would expect a big bounce in this Bitcoin dominance. So it's inverted, right? But this is bouncing. So we would expect monthly consolidation at some point. I would say, an 80% chance we get it next month, if not 20% chance in January. And like I said, I think, we're going to see some of these altcoins, specifically like XRP and XLM, probably going to be one of the best performers. And it's looking like they could top out at some point in March. If we just bring up the XRP chart, I mentioned this in the live stream yesterday as well. Look at the all-time Bitcoin price index. It's overlaid, so it's the boom and bust cycles. Again, it's not, the past doesn't always repeat itself, but it rhymes. And just look at how very, similar these boom and bust cycles are. If we take the fractal from Bitcoin's all-time price history and overlay it, the boom and busts and consolidation periods, they're very similar. And it was saying that we should expect a breakout on XRP this month or next month. And we actually have a daily bull flag on XRP that's targeting 249. So you can see here, we did confirm it. And the target is 249. We hit 160, actually on this exchange. Yeah, some exchanges we hit a little bit higher, but this one's saying $1.50. And we came within about, get that out of the way, about 40% away, is it? 45% away. So we could still see more upside. But like I said, this Bitcoin dominance is what we're going to be looking at. But if we take a look at XRP, just kind of get an idea, because typically XRP runs last in the alt seasons. And, it might be a little bit different this time around because it's been suppressed for so long, right? The greater the accumulation, the greater the expansion, the longer the base, the higher in space. But this is saying, based on the Bitcoin, fractal that we overlaid here and the boom and bust cycles, it's saying that the top could be in March of 2025. So next year. That makes a whole lot of sense to me, because we could see Ripple IPO. There's rumors there's rumors swirling that we could see a settlement or a case dismissal. There was a tweet from Stuart Alderody, the chief legal officer. And basically, he was hinting at a potential, the potential of the case being over. So we'll see what happens. That was yesterday. Could very well see a settlement, and with a new administration coming in, they could even dismiss the case altogether. I would say a settlement seems like the most likely scenario, and then Gary will want to walk away with some sort of a win before, or he'll frame it as a win before he leaves. He's stepping down January 20th. So there's so many things, people coming in that are bullish. We have an XRP ETF on the horizon. We've got RLUSD launch. Man, there's so many things that are coming up, catalysts, that it's not even funny. So I think that, that March timeframe makes a whole lot of sense. And like I said, we should see Bitcoin dominance start monthly consolidation next month. And what I'm going to be looking for as well is a monthly downtrend to confirm on Bitcoin dominance. So if we do start monthly consolidation and we pull back and we form a lower high and a lower low, that would give us a downtrend, right? Because what's a downtrend? It's lower highs and lower lows. What's an uptrend? Higher lows and higher highs. So if we see this monthly downtrend, that's going to be right here when we confirm on a lower high. That's when I think alts are going to go absolutely bananas on that pullback. But then if we confirm a monthly downtrend here, I think, the bull market will be very close to being over. After that, like the whole sector's going to just pull back, right? So, and again, you're going to take at least a couple months to confirm a monthly downtrend, right? Because you'd need to start consolidation, then you'd need to bounce, form a lower high, and then a lower low. So again, that makes sense that we would see it at some point in March or April of 2025. So that's the time frame that I'm looking at for this market to reach its top and then potentially enter a multi-year bear market. But like I said, watch Bitcoin dominance for monthly consolidation next month. That will signal that full-blown alt season is upon us, in my opinion. And another thing that we want to keep an eye out for is total 3. This is the total crypto market cap, excluding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So if we exclude those two, right, what I need to see for full-blown alt season as well is all-time highs. So the all-time high market cap on total 3 is 1.13 trillion. We just hit 976.91 billion. So we're very close. We came, in terms of percentages, we came within about 16% from breaking to an all-time high. So again, once Bitcoin dominance sees consolidation on the monthly time frame and total 3 breaks to new highs, that's when I think we're going to see things get pretty bananas. And one thing I want to bring up on XRP as well, while this is an amazing move, we still haven't even seen the the weekly 50 moving average and the 200 weekly moving average cross. It's very close to seeing that happen. But look what happened on Ethereum last time it happened. Price was at around $600 when the 50 weekly was below the 200 weekly. Price was at around $600 when it happened, and we went all the way to $5,000 almost. So imagine if that's what happened to Ethereum, imagine what will happen to XRP, the only digital asset in the US with legal clarity, something that not even Bitcoin has. So this is exciting. We've seen a huge move, and we still haven't even seen the 50 weekly and the 200 weekly. In my opinion, this is the most important chart on XRP, and the most important chart in terms of signaling alt season is going to be the Bitcoin dominance and monthly consolidation, and then also total 3 breaking to new highs. That's when we'll see alts go absolutely bananas. But again, if you're looking for the best place to hold your crypto, make sure to check out Tangem. Again, there'll be links for this in the description and in the comment section, but you can just go to tangem.com, put in code POW, get 10% off, and it helps support the channel. And be careful of scams and phishing scams and things like that. Like, don't fall for that, right? These deep fakes, these send us, 1,000 XRP, we'll send you 2,000 back. Just assume everything is a scam, and they come out in a bull market, right? That's when these scams go rampant. So just be very, very cautious. All right, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If it was helpful, I would appreciate a like, but let me know your thoughts and opinions, like I said, in the comment section, and we'll continue the conversation there. It's Rod with POW Group. Thanks again for joining us in the pursuit of wealth. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll catch you on the next one.